So you have your favorite designers and you love looking at fashion magazines and checking out fashion websites. And as you look at all the beautifully styled clothes with the perfect accessories and impeccable grooming, you may be wondering what advice some of these fashion designers might give you if given a chance. What words of wisdom would they pass on to help you look your best? Well, many of them have. Let's take a look at a few right now. When accessorizing, always take off the last thing you put on. Sage advice from Coco Chanel, but strange given her own tendency to pile on the accessories. She loved jewelry so much she made costume jewelry chic because she couldn't afford the real thing when she was just starting out. Then she made a fortune selling costume jewelry. But back to her quote. Why would she give this advice? Because she knew that when left to their own devices, some women have a tendency to overdo it. They think that if one bold accessory or pattern is good, then lots of bold accessories and patterns must be even better. Not so much. Look at these pictures. You don't know where to look first because there's so much to see. There's no harmony here. It's chaotic and hard to look at. Don't do that. Keep it simple. Instead of piling on lots of things, try one big thing or a contrasting pop of color. It's eye-catching, it's statement-making, and it's very, very chic. It's always the badly dressed people who are the most interesting. Very true, Monsieur Gaultier. When people walk by or show up to work in crazy clothes, it gives the rest of us something to talk about. I wonder how much productive time is lost every year discussing the worst dressed people at the Oscars. I mean, some of those outfits are talked about years and decades later. But while it certainly keeps their names in the headlines, I can't help but think that if people are going to talk about what you wore for years to come, doesn't it make sense to have them rave about your bold choices instead of talking smack about your crazy clothes? Either it works or it doesn't. So much wisdom in so small a sentence. Dressing well isn't about having the hot new shoe or the latest handbag. That just takes money. But knowing what works or what doesn't requires thought and understanding. If you're tall and thin or short and round, plus size or size 0, you need to know what style works best for you. There are great clothes for every shape and size. Find yours and you'll be on your way. Once you know what works on your body, you need to know what types of clothes are appropriate for each season. Wearing flip-flops in the snow looks as foolish as wearing fur boots with shorts in the summer. Certain fabrics and accessories are season-specific. Master what's what, and you're on your way. Next, learn what clothing and accessories are appropriate for different occasions. We tend to be very relaxed here in the States, but there are dress codes for every situation. You don't wear a ball gown to a picnic, for example, or shorts to a place of worship. If you dress appropriately for every occasion, you'll be astounded at what it does for both your personal and professional life. Trust me on this one. Finally, make sure the mood of your accessories match the mood of your clothing. Relaxed attire calls for relaxed accessories like canvas handbags or flip-flops, for example. Very formal attire calls for good jewelry and sparkly accessories. Don't carry a backpack with a business suit or an evening bag with your swimsuit. Match the mood of the accessories to the mood of the clothes, and you'll look great every time. So, keeping all these things in mind, your body shape, what's appropriate for different seasons and situations, and matching the mood of your clothing and accessories, to quote Isaac Mizrahi, either it works or it doesn't. Fashions fade, style is eternal. This is a big one. If you look back at fashion history, you know that styles change. Hemlines go up and down, silhouettes go wide and slim, patterns and embellishments come and go. What was popular 10 years ago seems old and dated now. That's how it works. Fashions fade, as Yves Saint Laurent said. So truly stylish women don't allow fashion trends to dictate what they wear. They find which silhouettes suit their body types and lifestyle, and only wear the trends that fit in with their fashion philosophy. They don't follow fashion. They set it. I have never known a really chic woman whose appearance was not in large part an outward reflection of her inner self. This is deeply philosophical. You can tell so much about people by how they dress. It's scary. When people don't care how they look, or look as if they'd like to fade into the woodwork, it smacks of low self-esteem. Know anyone who dresses outrageously to call attention to themselves, or who acts superior and belittles others? Again, low self-esteem. But when you dress fashionably and then forget about it, or you put your own style twist on any situation, it means you're confident. Do you wear clothes that make you happy? That are comfortable and chic? That are appropriate for your age and position? Then you're well on your way. Any fashion designer would approve. Because to have great style, You should know what types of clothes suit your body shape. Know which colors look best on you. Have clothes that suit your personality. Have clothes that are suitable for various occasions. Build a wardrobe that suits your lifestyle and budget. If you master all of those things, you can create a head-turning style that will take you anywhere you want to go. And if you need some help getting there, just head over to the fashionforrealwomen.com website, sign up for our free easing, and start learning. And if you want a really fast start, check out our fashion ebooks and seminars at fashionforrealwomen.com/shop. This is Diana Pemberton Sykes. Thanks for watching Fashion Tips from Fashion Designers. I'll see you again soon.